out there. I'm Natalia4Judge, founder of MilkHoneyAdvice, and I'm here with
Maurice Arcadier.
And
Maurice Arcadier.
And that's his lovely wife. And he wants to be judge, so he needs votes.
That's right, Natalia. I'm running for Circuit Court Judge, and the primaries are August 26, 2014, and I'm going to be campaigning between now and then to get as many votes as I can in both the counties of Brevard and Seminole counties.
And you're supporting him in all this?
Absolutely, absolutely I am. We're also going to the events, and we asking friends about support, and even our children are really into it, so we think it's...
You told me something about signatures. Why don't you let the viewers know about that?
Sure. Before we can be on the ballot, we need to collect 1% of the votes, and that's equivalent to approximately 7,500 signatures that we need in order to even be on the petition.
Yeah.
By signing the petition, it doesn't mean that they're actually endorsing or voting for me. It simply means that the voter wants this individual to be on the ballot, to have an opportunity to be elected.
Can you tell the viewers, how long have you wanted to be a judge?
You know, it's been my life dream ever since I went to law school. I went to law school to become a judge, and before becoming a judge, you need to have the professional and personal experiences in order to be a competent judge, I think. Therefore, I had to practice law for 16 years, and now I have the life experiences and the professional experiences to really make a difference. I really believe I can make a difference.
As a voting type of thing, are you fighting against someone else?
Well, it's not fighting, we're competing. It's a race. It's a race. There's Christina Sanchez is also in the group I'm competing with, as well as Oscar Hotusing. And we're competing for a seat of a judge that's retiring. Judge 1 is retiring. Therefore,
so you all want that seat?
We want that seat. So right now there's 3. There could be additional people that join, but right now it's a race of 3.
Can you let the viewers one more time know the 3 people that are...
Sure. It's Christina Sanchez, Oscar Hotusing, and myself, Maurice Arcadier.
Okay. And...
With the family.
With the family, there we go. And how long have you been married?
And we've been married since 2006, and we have 2 beautiful daughters, Catherine, age 6, and Caitlin, age 2.
Who will be joining the video at the end. What do you do for work? That is what I guess.
I'm housewife. I try to do my best at home, so eventually I'm looking to, to do full-time. For now I work part-time in my husband's office, and most of the time I spend with my children.
Oh, that's very nice. You can all relate to that. A lovely housewife, a man who wants to be a judge. Tell us about your education background just a bit.
Sure. I went to the University of Florida. I got my JD, which is a Juris Doctorate, which allows me to practice law. I also got an MBA, a Master's in Business Administration. So I've been in school a long time, and also have an international law degree, or an international law certificate from Tulane University, which was affiliated with La Sorbonne at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually maybe you can show our vote cards that you usually
These cards there will be a scan of them on the website, which is www.milkhoneyadvice.com. His website, which is on here. Can you please give us?
Sure. It's Arcadier4Judge.
And that will also be linked. His website will be linked to my website as well as the Facebook. Okay, so what else? Is there something else in the back of my head that I have to ask you so the viewers can relate more to you?
Well, I don't know about relating, but maybe we can explain to them a little bit about the process.
Yeah.
The number one question that we're always asked is, what's my political affiliation?
Absolutely.
And everybody always wants to know that of a judge. And if you notice, you don't know what the political affiliation of any of your judges are, and it's made that way. We have something called Canon 7, which impedes us from even disclosing what our political parties are. As judges, we're supposed to remain neutral, impartial, and nonpartisan, and we just have to follow the law. And therefore, when we're asked what our political affiliation is, we actually cannot answer it. We'll be violating the campaign rules. And we try to explain to them this process, but a lot of people still want an answer to what your political affiliation is. But I can tell you that we believe in strong family values. We believe in character, and we believe in fairness and equality for all.
As a judge, if you get voted in, what do you offer the people as a judge?
Well, if you come into my courtroom, I promise to treat you with dignity and respect, whether you have an attorney or not. I promise to listen to all the facts of your case, and I will apply the law to the best of my ability in the most fair way for you.
Okay. And how many years have you been a lawyer?
16 years, going on 17, plus 7 years of school, and a lot of life experiences and family, children, which I believe are necessary in order for a judge to be competent in making certain decisions that affect people's lives every day, whether it is, in marital issues that we're making huge decisions, where the kids go, how much visitation a parent gets, things of that nature. I think it's absolutely essential for a judge to have those types of life experiences. Otherwise, what is your basis? What is your frame of reference in order to be making these tough decisions?
Okay. And can you please give the viewers, what is your motto? That's what you should give them. What is your motto for the people?
My motto for the people is, always present if you're in front of your court, don't be intimidated by the process, don't be intimidated by the system. It is your right as a citizen or as a resident of this country to have your case heard. You're innocent until proven guilty, and assert your rights. Don't be afraid to assert your rights. There is a process there. Sometimes it's difficult to exercise. Sometimes it's very slow, which is another issue I have with our legal system right now. It's justice denied is justice delayed, or the other way around. Justice delayed is justice denied. But definitely assert your rights and work through the process. There is a process out there to address anybody's concerns.
If the people wanted to meet you, could they go to your office and maybe say, why should I vote for you type of thing?
Sure. Anybody that
Or
wants...
contact you on Facebook,
Yeah, definitely.
Is that the official number? Phone number?
Yes, the number where I can be reached during office hours is area code 321-953-5998. I'm also very responsive to my emails. I'm answering about 500 emails a day.
And what's the email?
Best way is to email, because you will get a response, and if we need to talk.
Can you please give the email?
Sure, it's info, I-N-F-O, at Arcadier4Judge, ARCADIER4JUDGE.com.
Okay. Don't you worry, that will also be posted on the website so that you don't get lost, because on video it's harder to remember. Phone number and the street address as well will be added there just in case someone really wants to meet you and just make sure that their vote is worth it.
Sure.
Okay, what's the county that you're for?
It's Brevard and Seminole counties, so it's kind of like backwards L-shaped, so certainly all of Brevard County, and it goes into Sanford. It's about 680,000 registered voters in both of those counties.
Okay. And you offer full service. I'll read them out just because people might want to know that.
Sure. My firm consists of 8 attorneys, so I've been exposed to all areas of the law, and between all 8 attorneys, we pretty much cover all areas of law.
All areas of law. If you want an example, I'll read some off the paper just so that you can. Business law, criminal law, employment law, family law, foreclosures, immigration law, personal injury, tax law and service, wills, trust, and probate. So I will list that as well on the website, and his website will be linked. You have official Facebook for yourself, or do you have just a family type of Facebook?
No, we have my personal Facebook, but we created a special page, which is Arcadier4Judge.
Oh, okay, and that's on Facebook already?
Yes.
And do you have a Twitter or no?
We do have a Twitter, and we've just started it, and it's also Arcadier4Judge with the number 4, because Arcadier4Judge with the 4 spelled out didn't fit, so we changed the 4 to the number 4.
Okay.
And,
Now it fits.
Now it fits.
You can give me all that info so I can also put it in the words so that people can remember. And I'll link the Twitter as well as the Facebook so that you all can just go click You're one click away. Okay, I'm here with their two beautiful daughters. It was
Catherine?
And
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
What's your name?
Why don't you say your name? Say your names.
Say your name.
Catherine, Caitlin,
There we go. She said it for her.
What's your name, baby?
Kate,
Yes.
Victoria.
Yes. And who are you going to vote for?
You. For my papa.
Oh.
Okay.
And who are you going to vote for?
You, of course.
Okay, I mean, when she's allowed.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, so this is our children, and I really enjoy them. I used to work as a teacher in the kindergarten as a music teacher, so
Whoa.
trying to teach them too. They keep me busy. Yes,
I bet.
they are. Yeah.
And how old are they?
Catherine,
6.5, 2.5.
Oh, she's ready for camera.
Yeah, and don't forget that half. Right?
6.5. Nice. Well, now you know the family. You know
Sorry, baby.
them, so you can relate to them. You can see what a beautiful family they have created together. So really, really think about it. Vote for
Maurice Arcadier for Circuit Court Judge, August 2014.
And you have to vote for
and
him.
now
Vote for my
Caitlin.
papa, please.
Yes.
Vote for my papa, please.
Can you look at the camera over there and say, vote for
There you
my
go.
papa? Gromka.
Vote for my father, please. Vote for my father, please.
There we go.
Now can I go back to what I'm doing?
All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. I just interviewed for Maurice Arcadier and his wife Marina, and I would like to add that I have a few sheets for the candidate petition, and I will also be adding and linking all the websites that I can possible to my website, which is www.MilkHoneyAdvice.com, as well as Facebook, all the sites I already have. So if you want to copy, you can go to the website, which will be posted on my website, or you can just contact me at fpn38@yahoo.com so that I can give you a sheet, and you just can do that. And from Maurice Arcadier4Judge, and you have seen the interview, you have met the family, you can relate to him. He's a very nice person as well. His wife is a very beautiful human being. And it's just, I am very privileged that I met them actually just casually at this gathering that we all attended. And so please, it's August 2014, and I think he's a good candidate, so give it a shot. Thank you for viewing.